Sometimes it is hard to decide which decimal number is larger and which is smaller. You can rewrite the numbers to show the same number of decimal digits using zeros as placeholders. Then it's E-word to tell. Then it's simpler to tell. Then it's more clear which decimal number is greater than the other. Here are my instructions. Rewrite each pair of numbers below so that both numbers show tenths or both numbers show hundredths. So this is telling me to write again. I'm going to rewrite each pair of numbers below so that both numbers show tenths, or I'm going to rewrite each pair of numbers below so that both numbers show hundredths. So I'm going to have both numbers show tenths, or I'm going to have both numbers show hundredths. And then I'll use is greater than, is equal to, or is less than to make the true statements. Use the number line if you need help. If you need the number line, it's there for you, but this is very much optional. 1 and 2 tenths versus 1 and 15 hundredths. This number is hundredths, so I have to force this one to be hundredths too. 1 and 20 hundredths is greater than 1 and 15 hundredths. 2 and 1 tenth versus 1 and 54 hundredths. So these are hundredths. So I need both numbers to show hundredths. 2 and 10 hundredths versus 1 and 54 hundredths. 210 hundredths, or 2 wholes, is greater than 1 whole. 1 versus 1 and 0 hundredths. These have hundredths, so I'm going to write this one to have hundredths as well. Now that they both have hundredths, okay, well, these are the same thing. Oh, so that should be is equal to. That's a typo. That's a mistake. Is equal to 2 and 2 tenths versus 2 and 25 hundredths. I want them both to show hundredths. 2 and 20 hundredths is going to be less than 2 and 25 hundredths. Okay, so you'll do the same thing here and the same thing here. Go ahead and cross this section out. Your brain is the only calculator that you need. Your brain is the only calculator you need. Go ahead and cross that out and write BOMA.